Hello everybody, Whimsy here, and welcome back to the Semi-Crafty vlog. As usual, you can check the timestamps down below to skip ahead to anything you might want to see in particular. But other than that, let's get started. Alright, so far this week I've actually done a lot of stuff in portions. So the things that we're going to be getting to in this week's vlog is Christmas decorating, the medallions of course, maybe some other little things if I can get to them, and I am going to attempt tomorrow to do some baking. Anyway, here is me doing Christmas decorations. I got command hooks this time so I can actually drape stuff across and don't put nails in the wall. Up here. Oh, how's that look? Oh yeah. I thought I had a clear flat one and I don't know where it went. Okay, nice one. They're so noisy. So, funny thing about this greenish bluish tree right here, I ordered it online and I actually had ordered a white one, but for some reason they sent me this, and I think this was another option that they had on their thing, their listing or whatever, so I think they just sent me the wrong color. But I was like, you know what though, it's a really cute tree, it's a cute color, I'll just keep it and let them know, you know. But so I went to Target and got this white one. The thing is though, that tree is much fuller, so it's you know, you can see the difference, but it's all good. The ornaments might stand out on the skinnier one a little bit better. It's fine. All of my trees are cute and unique. This lights up. Wow. Such illumination. I don't even know. I can barely see it in the viewfinder. That's really funny. The only issue I have with that is okay, so I like to, at least within my room, I'm not gonna do it in here because whenever I'm in here, these lights are, the Christmas lights I put up will be on. In my room though, I like to put Christmas lights up, but they're all connected on one strand to a timer. The only thing is, and that included because I had that pink tree and that included the lights in that tree was on that strand. The only thing is the tree topper is battery powered, so I wasn't able to put it on the strand, so it's if I wanted it on, I had to manually go do it. I'm like, man, I wish it could just be a part of the whole setup, but whatever. So this tree is gonna have rainbow ornaments, that tree is gonna have silvery and blue ornaments, and I have two other trees. I was actually gonna put, I have a tree that's all black. I was gonna put it in here, but apparently we can't find the feet to it, so I don't know what happened. I got that tree last year as a Christmas gift, and I decorated it with gold ornaments. It looked really pretty, and what I decided this year is I was gonna go full on red and gold ornaments and stuff and make it a Bayonetta tree. But I don't know where the feet are, so I'm really sad. It's a Bayonetta tree because last year at let me go grab it. I'm slowly growing a plastic forest. So this is the tree. But yeah, as you can see, the feet are missing and I don't know why. But last year, a friend invited me to a little church thing where all the ladies show up and they exchange, or it's not exchange. They do a white elephant, you know, type of gift exchange kind of thing for ornaments. But you can steal the ornaments from other people once it's your turn and, you know, once someone's already got something. I lucked out and I got a package of these gold butterflies that are clip-ons and then some red and silver snowflakes. And no one stole them, so I was like, cool. It's so stressful. I was like, I don't want to steal, but I don't want to be stolen from, but you can't hide it or anything like that. But I was glad I got an ornament that was under the radar, you know, so no one really, everyone was so obsessed with the other ones that were you know, extraordinary, which thankfully I was of all the ornaments that they had, I think I would have preferred these. I was happy to get gold butterflies because you know who that made me think of. So this is the Bayonetta tree. It's got gold butterflies on it, and I want to put, it's gonna have red lights in it. I just gotta find the feet. And then I've got red and gold ornaments I can put in it. For now, these two trees will be in here, and I'll probably, if I set it up that way, it'll probably have to stay that way. So this tree will probably go somewhere else, maybe my room. And then I have a pink foil tree, which I also don't know what to do with. Yeah, so hopefully the feet are just in another package or a box of Christmas stuff. I don't know what happened to them. I'm really sad. So as for tree skirts, this white one does not have one yet because I didn't even think to get one yesterday when I went. But this is an old one I have that I put for my pink one. But because this one's gonna have silvery implements, I decided that I would use this lovely silvery, good ASMR? Well, not with a plane in the background. Enhance! Anyway. Not being weird. Also, yes, this background is a little different because there was a TV in the corner. It's not there anymore because that was my old TV and we put up a new, well, not a new TV. It's cycled out from, it's a better TV than what was here though. So that's against that wall. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it's a larger TV, so it's but yeah, we got that all because there was that thing that you guys saw for a long time sitting here because no one was doing anything with it, so now it's gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tree has lights. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I love it. I know it might seem a little plain with just like white, but I couldn't think of what color would look good with this shade of green, but I think it's good because then this one's gonna have like colors and all that stuff. The pink one is like, oh my god, I don't know what to put on it because it's so reflective. It like kind of, if you put any lights in it, it like distorts everything. So this one's just a, ooh, bright rainbow strand. Yeah, cute. So I don't know if my mom bought these this year or last year, but I have these. They're new lights, but they imitate the old-fashioned lights from like the 50s and stuff, or the 70s, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to age everyone just now. I'm debating if I want them in here or in my room, because I really like these. They'd be cool for a backdrop, but, you know. That's not gonna fit in there. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, so both of the plugs for these lights don't do the one side's fatter than the other type of thing. That might mean that these have to go in my room. I wanted to show you guys how bright they were. Is there another? There's gotta be another outlet in here, come on. This is my brother's old room. There's gotta be another outlet in here. He played hella video. What am I doing? There's outlets for my equipment. But these would still have to go, oh god, go somewhere else. But yeah, they're very bright. Very lovely. What's cool about these, and this is why because my mom put one outside too, and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, where did we get these? These might be a little bright for this room, I don't know. Yeah, I think these might distort the background a little bit, even with the light on. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I'll wait on these ones for putting in my room. What I like about them is, one of my grandmas, not the one that you guys have like seen on videos, she actually, her whenever I was little and I would go to her house for Christmas, her tree was like, I don't know if it was just like, she just wasn't buying new stuff or whatever, but like she had like a very old-fashioned tree setup, but it was really cool. I loved it. And she always had these lights on the tree. Even though we had gone, obviously you know, these were around by the time I was born type of thing. I don't know if it was, she just kept them because why not? If they still work, they still work. But I thought that was really cool and I liked that concept. But I knew that they were like an older type of light because you see them in like like A Christmas Story and stuff, which, God, when did that movie take place? I don't even know. 60s? I could be wrong, I'm sorry. So I like that these are like really old-fashioned lights because they make me think of my grandma's tree. And my mom was like, oh, I have an extra box that I bought or whatever. And I'm like, can I use them? Yeah, so it's pretty cool. This might be a cool little addition. Oh, I almost poked my eye out on that star. No! Is that stupid? I mean, I think that's cute. Oh, my tripod. Yeah, I think that's a cute little Christmassy setup. The only thing is it's so bright because of these lights. Ornaments. Okay. These are ornaments, obviously. But we're not using everything that's in here because a lot of these are way too big for these trees. But I have mini ornaments for these trees. This was actually made for me one year by a friend. It's a little stocking. I love this ornament. Oh yeah, here's the other ones I won at the White Elephant party. These. Oh my god, look how sparkly. So sparkly. Yay, ornament. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll move this closer. Into the ornament box itself. But yeah, the year that my friend made these, because she made one for all of us, we had like I think it was it after Christmas? I think it was the year, I can't remember. I think it might have been my mom's idea to have a little gathering here for me and my friends. Because I told her, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do anything for Christmas. She's like, you're not gonna have like a party with your friends? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have a party with my friends. So I did. So I invited them and I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like a few days after Christmas because I remember having parties 5 days in a row that were like late Christmas to after New Year's. I was like, oh my god. I was exhausted. But one of our friends asked who all was going to be there, I think. Or no, wait. Actually, no. I just remembered. She did not know all who was going to be there because she didn't realize that I had invited another friend of mine. But he was a friend of all of ours, and she just didn't know he was going to be there. Once we announced that, she asked all of us what our 3 favorite colors were. And I told her gold, orange, and hot pink. I did not know what this was for, aside from it's probably a Christmas present type of thing. A lot of my friends are crocheters. Obviously, this is crocheted. Little stocking. So I guess that what she was doing was she was making like little gift bags for us. This friend is really good with like party type things like that and like doing like little fun group activity things. So we each had a bag and she had made stockings for us out of yarn. She's handing theirs out and then she turns to me and she's like, gold? I just laughed because it's like, how do I find gold yarn, like metallic gold, you know? Like she just looked at me like, really? And I just laughed so hard because it was like, you know, she wasn't mad, it was just really funny. She was like, really? Gold? So I think what ended up happening was she gave us like other stuff. So like the stockings had 2 colors, and then we had like other stuff, so I got like a little gold thing in my bag. But then she was like, yeah, the other problem was hot pink and orange don't really look great together, so the stocking is very obnoxious and bright, but I adore the heck out of it because my friend made it for me, and it's super cute, and it was like just a cool little thing. But yeah, she felt bad because she didn't know our other friend was going to be there, but he didn't really. He was like, I'm not worried about it. So that was really adorable. I'm so glad I accidentally got a different colored tree. It's so fun. I want to get this done before I start doing any crafting this week because backdrop. Also, any filming in here in general. All right, so that tree's all done. Let's zoom in on it. So cute. This is also a really cool ornament, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to hang it up, but it's the one that like does like the mermaid scale thing, so it's like, oh, cool. I wish I could make it a tree topper. I swear somewhere in this house is a miniature, like normal colored Christmas tree. About these size, you know, of, like these types of trees. I used to use it when I was younger, and we haven't really been able to find it in recent years. So I don't know if we got rid of it or if it got lost or whatever, but I also wanted to put that tree somewhere where I could decorate it. I was going to put the dark ornaments because they look a little more traditional. I was going to put those on that tree, but I can't find that tree. So, okay. Neat. So we've got our 2 trees for right now. I do need to hang this, and I'll probably put it on this tree because it's so bright. Right here. Can I bend these? Do they bend? Oh, they kind of do. There you go. Stocking. Cute. So for the white elephant party, my ornament that I gave away was something like this, but gold and silver. It was the last present picked of the night because I poorly chose a very plain looking wrapping paper, so they didn't really get to celebrate it because as soon as the lady picked mine up, it was like, all right, time to go, which is silly because the last person I think was allowed to steal, so I think she stole from someone and then that person got so it was like kind of like, oh, okay. This one's so pretty. This was a Walmart find, believe it or not. We got like Christmas cards from previous years. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for this year's. So we got this little tree. Right here, flannel tree, and then I got these little tiny trees from Michael's that I forgot about. Little trees. Oh, it's so adorable. They're an apple. I have this Christmas tree plushie, which, good lord, I don't know where to put these. And I bought these pillows from Target. Target, man. Great stuff. Alright, so I think that for now that's it now. I think I'm good now. I'm gonna look through my plushies in my room, but that'll come later because it's kind of a difficult task. So yeah, the backdrop looks really adorable. I love it. I'm actually going to be utilizing it in my Christmas cards this year. This year I'm actually gonna do 2 Christmas cards. I'm gonna do like a nice fashion-y pretty one, and then I'm gonna do one that's kind of like fun, like a Photoshop-y kind of thing. Because back when I would do pictures with my parents, because when we were all like, you know, younger family, all that stuff, we would, and well, it mostly came down to me because I'm the one with the Photoshop skills. We would think of like a funny scenario to Photoshop ourselves into, and then we would like take the pictures, get pictures off the internet, and then like, you know, like one year, and I will brag about my skills on this one. I was like, this was pretty cool. One year we actually wanted to be like bikers, like motorcycle type thing. So we all dressed up in our own biker gear, and we posed with a bicycle. Like a regular bicycle, as if we were sitting on like a motorcycle. And then we went online and found each of us like our own unique motorcycles that we were like, oh, I like that one. And then I photoshopped us onto the motorcycles, and you know, and everyone loved them. So it's like little fun little things like that. And then like there's one where we go rock climbing. There's one where we're like skiing, but really what we did was we went onto the trampoline in the backyard, and we each took pictures of us like jumping and stuff like that. And then I photoshopped skis onto our feet and like the poles or whatever, and we're just like skiing, and it's just like, what, you know, it's like, and it's funny because like the pose that I was in is like such an action shot because I was the one who was like used to jumping on the trampoline. Everyone else was kind of like, oh, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, you know, like I'm like Sonic, you know, whatever. It's like great. I'm probably not gonna do something like that type of thing, but I do want to have some fun with like Photoshop and, you know, manipulating like a scene or a picture or something like that. Just for like a little side thing. So the yarn headbands, I haven't really done much with this, but I did brush with my mom. Okay, so my mom was doing a costume once that needed like, she was doing a Jack Sparrow costume, and he's got like the dreadlock things, so she needed like some YouTube tutorial shows you online to do like dreadlocks with yarn or something like that. So she used this brush, which is like super fine. Like if you touch this, it like hurts. It's like so fine. I don't even know what this is for. So I was brushing this out with that, and I kind of got like a bit fuzzier results. I don't know. Obviously it would probably work better with like shorter hair, or shorter yarn, because I did brush it to the point where one of these, was it this one? Yeah, it got like really yanked short, so who knows? And the colorful stuff was like especially iffy because I've worked with this, yeah, when I've crocheted, it'll come loose too, so it's like you gotta be really careful. So, you know, just tried to brush it out a little bit. I want to try to actually do one for Christmas, but like with white maybe, or like white and not white, but like, no, okay, I wanted to do a white one that had colors in it, and then I wanted to do one for Christmas that's like red and green, and then a little bit of white for like the front or whatever. We'll see. I might use them in my Christmas pictures. If not, well, I've got all of this hair, which, good lord. The only thing is, I gotta cut my bangs. They're way long. They're supposed to be like here. And yes, I was cutting my bangs before the pandemic. Like, I know that's a joke. People are like, oh, pandemic bangs or whatever. It's like, no, I've been doing that. That's supposed to be part of the look I'm going for, but I just haven't done it in a while. All right, so right now, I've been working on these. I have to wait for this. As you can see, it's wet, I think. Well, it's partially wet. Like, yeah, parts of it are wet. So I'm waiting for those to dry before I put the gold coat on. This one, obviously, we finished last week. But I did buy some, like, ultra clear satin. I know it's for wood, but whatever. I'll probably test it on this one to see how shiny it makes it. If it's not really necessary, we'll see. But, you know, because I want it to be kind of nice glossy surface. So I've been working on those, and I think once we get this glossed, that'll be the final step. And then of course the next step will be, I don't know what the next thing is going to be that I'm working on for Bayonetta, because I got to figure out what I'm doing with the buckles and the belts. I wasn't able to find belts at the store nearby. I think it's because it's a smaller one, so I got to find like a larger one. Ideally, I think the next thing would be, maybe if I want to work from where we left off here, would be to fix the wings. That requires me dealing with like painting the chains on and making sure that the wings are, because like the wings, why do I keep saying wings? Like the hair sleeves, I suppose. The ones that I have right now are very wrecked because I ripped off all the paint that I put on them, well, not the paint, sorry, the foam bits. I had foam bits that were glued on, and when I pulled them off, because it was like a probably cheap-ish pleather, it ripped off the top layer of the pleather. Now, theoretically, if I paint more chains on there, it would cover that, but who knows if the integrity would hold up, or if you'd see through it, or anything like that. So if it's really bad, I'll probably, I think I still have some fabric left over. I'm not really sure. It might have gotten, I think some part of it got stained with like paint, so who knows. I can probably make new ones. The only thing is I really like the shape of the old ones, so, you know, like I'd rather just try to fix it, but I don't think it's fixable. And we'll need lobster clasps that are big enough to hold these. Also, I spoke about my Bayonetta tree. We still haven't really, we haven't found the feet. I guess we threw them out. I don't know. So I'm trying to come up with like some sort of a base. We bought like a funnel thing that I cut from Home Depot, but like it's still, if you like put it in, it still wants to topple over. So I don't know if I have to like glue it in or if we need a different thing. Cause like I was like, oh, I can just get like a PVC attachment that's like a 4-way like corner piece or whatever. But those don't exist. I thought they did. I guess they only have like a T-square or a corner, or like a T-shape attachment, or like a 3-way corner attachment. I thought they had like a 5, like one that goes into 4, but I guess they don't. Or even 3, but they don't have that either. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. And I also accidentally broke part of the thing that holds the feet. I broke it when I was trying to like figure out what I was doing. I also decorated my bedroom, and yesterday afternoon I spent maybe about 2.5 hours sorting through all of my plushies. Cause you guys, I think you guys have seen the, in like old videos, there's a giant net in my room that holds plushies. And while it was really fun, it was just kind of an obstruction in my room, and I was like, I want to like do something with this. But I've also been using plushies for my backdrops lately, so I was like, what if I were to divide my plushies up by months, you know, based on just like what month does this plushie seem right for, and then put them into like separate bags in my room, not in this giant net. And then that way I can like just have the ceiling space again. So I spent 2.5 hours yesterday about just going through and doing all of that. I have a lot of plushies. So it's funny because some months are like loaded, like, well, August is all the sharks, and I have a lot of sharks, and I can't believe I got them into it. Like I'm using like garbage bags for right now, but I'm going to get nicer bags, like the laundry mesh bags. I'm gonna use those. I have like 3, so the other 9 need them. Yeah, I was able to get all the sharks into one garbage bag, but it was like, it's bursting, and it's up in my closet. It's up in my closet. Hopefully it doesn't fall down. July is also loaded because a lot of the anime plushies, I didn't really know where to put those aside from, well, AX is in July. So I guess that's where the, like some of the Pokemon, I was like, oh, well, this Pokemon's kind of like a springtime Pokemon, so I can put that there, or this one's clearly a wintry Pokemon, you know. But like Some of them I'm like, July. For Anime Expo, sure. So there's a lot for July that are like Dragon Ball characters and stuff like that. I also actually got a Dragon Ball Z wall scroll put up finally, because I bought it like in January, I think, or something. And I was like, it's just because it was so cool, but I was like, where do I put it? Finally made wall space for that. Not even wall space, it's above my closet, because there's no doors on my closet. Well, our closet doors were those ones that like were super janky that would like fall off the track constantly. My mom finally was like, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Just put curtains up, I don't care. And I had a curtain in my room, but my best friend kept knocking it down every time she'd come over because she just wasn't used to it. So my mom and I was finally like, can we just like take it off? We don't need it. So there's no curtain there, but like now I have a wall scroll covering the upper shelf that's got all the plushy junk in there. I don't really have anything planned for right now, at least as far as like, you know, I've actually been, I spent most of the day editing the Sly Cooper episode that's going to be posted later tonight. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly is the best route to edit a Let's Play. Editing videos like this so far, like the vlog videos or the unboxing videos, piece of cake. It's totally like great. And I'm able to do, for the most part, you know, a decent, like, stuff that I'm like, it's just easy to do and I'm comfortable with, you know, because I'm getting used to everything. I'm learning how to tweak audio now, which is great, and you guys probably noticed in the last vlog there were a couple moments of like enhanced echo. Even actually in the Super Mario Maker episode there was an enhanced echo at one point, or like a reverb or something. So I'm learning that. That's a little more like, how do I, you know. But Let's Plays for some reason are just like, I don't know if my computer just can't handle it or if it's like the program that's like, there's too much going on, you know, kind of thing. Because it's like I had to constantly like close the program and reopen it to get the videos to even like run. And it's like I left Lightworks to get better software, but it's like, while it is better still, it's just, or more advanced, I guess, I don't know, but it's got its drawbacks because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just the program can't handle it. But it's like, you know, I'm pretty sure like most Let's Players use Premiere or something similar. Clearly it's able to handle it. What am I doing wrong? But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, so aside from getting the medallions work done, I'm probably going to continue most of this tomorrow once I figure out what I'm doing for the baking portion of this. I just gotta manage my time. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on these and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is a little bit late the next day after I filmed all that last night. So I had planned originally to do cinnamon rolls today, but during my Blades in the Dark game that I have every other Saturday, my back just started to, you know, give out and it's still in a lot of pain. I spent like a couple hours laying down, not much relief, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get to actually doing any baking today. I honestly kind of realized that doing these food things has probably been kind of more hindrance than good, so I'm probably gonna, like, if I do any cooking stuff, it'll just be like, look, I'm making a thing, and then that's it, but not like a follow me step by step kind of thing or whatever. I'll probably, I mean, I'm still gonna do a couple this month because I have something special I want to do for the episode that airs like right after Christmas, because I won't be able to get an episode out like on Christmas or anything for the vlog. It'll just be like the day after, probably, hopefully, because that's a Saturday. So yeah, because I think Christmas is on a Friday this year, but so it'll be like Christmas reflection kind of thing. So I have something planned for that that's food related, but other than that, I think I'm gonna maybe just kind of focus on actual crafting, because baking, I mean, I don't know if culinary stuff is considered crafting, but it's making stuff, so there's that. But I have gotten the gold paint done on all of these. They're kind of, they look a little janky because, like, you can see like the bumps from the glue, and I obviously have to fix the red, you know, on two of them. Like, there's this one that's fine. I mean, I guess it's not too big of a deal. Like, if anyone fusses about it, it's like, okay, what? Stay still. Like, come on. So part of the reason why my back is hurting so much is because I was sitting there and kind of crafting, and because I want to make something for my Christmas pictures, and I made a little like funky headband thing with yarn. I'm probably gonna remake it because this was just me goofing around, and as you can see, these top pieces are kind of silly. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. They're supposed to like kind of stick up, but they don't really accomplish that, so you know. But it's supposed to just be kind of like, you know, cute little like pigtaily looking things. These ones are obviously Christmas themed. My actual hair is supposed to be incorporated into it, but like, you know, so cute. But this green's not really the right color. I don't think it's like too neon, you know, and I think it's fuller than the red for some reason. So I'll probably redo this and maybe add more white in the back, but it'll be like a cute little, and I might make these longer, but like cute little like pigtail looking things up here. So that was kind of fun, but that's also why my back's hurting. And I also might use a darker shade of green that's more like a Christmassy green. I'm gonna open this, and hopefully this gloss will be like one of the last steps. But yeah, and up close you can see the like ridge, but like maybe from afar it's not really gonna matter again. So let's hope that this gloss covers it for us. Alright, so at this point, we've put one layer of the gloss on it. It's very shiny. I'm trying to see if it's got like a difference than... yeah. I don't know if that helps us or not. Well, I think they're pretty shiny in the game, so I'm gonna let these dry overnight though, because I don't want to like flip them over and then them end up being like, you know, get stuck to the table type of thing. But as it is now 10 o'clock and I still have a video to get posted, which is uploading right now and it's taking a while, I'm gonna probably have to call it quits for the week of crafting. This next week, hopefully I'll be done with these. I'm gonna try to work on that as much as I can. Kind of trying to prioritize these guys right now because I would like them to be done because I feel like it's taking me how many episodes of the vlog to get here. But yeah, we have our Christmas decorations up. I'm gonna be working on Christmas photos to send out to my friends and stuff. So, and I'll probably, I think I forgot to do this last year, but I'll probably post the pictures I end up making or whatever on like Instagram on Christmas or something like that. Or maybe Patreon, I don't know. Usually that stuff is not on any tiers. I haven't really done much on Patreon just because it's like, because there's only like a few people on there, I don't really feel like it's like super necessary to make everything like on a tier or anything like that. But that's where I post most of my art right now. So if you guys want to see it, most of it is available. It's like there's like a few pieces that might be like on one of on the $2 tier, which is the only tier. The link is in the description if you'd like to check it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see what happens with the vlog as far as like choosing a category each month, or if I'm gonna keep doing that or try something new, because I feel like it is kind of stifling what I want to do each week, because it's like, oh, I gotta do that. And doing that with the crock pots were a lot of fun, but they got to be kind of like controlling of the whole thing. It was like I had to like base everything off of that, and it was like, you know what, kind of don't want to do that. And even with Halloween, doing a picture every week or a drawing was kind of exhausting too, because it just kind of took over, you know. I mean, I'm glad I got done what I did, but like it was just kind of just the main thing, and it was like not really supposed to be. So I'll think about that. You guys can let me know if you have any ideas in the comments or suggestions or whichever. I appreciate those of you guys who really enjoy the craft vlog, because I really enjoy it too. It's a good way to get stuff done. So, and I've gotten more done than I have in like the past few years, so, which is saying something. Or well, you know what I mean, like the amount of stuff I've gotten done in like a month compared to what I normally would have gotten done is like exponential, so that's pretty good. I would like to get back into doing some digital art though, because I just haven't been. Again, editing videos every week has kind of taken like control of everything I'm doing too, so there's been that as well. And then of course trying to figure out what to do about my back and all that, so I'm gonna be looking into a chair as soon as I can. Hopefully I can actually get one, because those good chairs are kind of pricey. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check the links in the description below and all the information and stuff, and check the links at the end of the video, and I will see you guys next time, and until then, stay whimsical. A little stronger. Oh my god, these are really good. Oh man, I want to eat more, but I'm so scared because of the amount of like onion or garlic in it, but it shouldn't be like too big of a deal. These are really, really good.